Right, Nathan Heaney, there was some boxing. I'm going to ask you about that in a minute.
Yeah.
But that atmosphere, Jesus.
Yeah, I said on Facebook, guys, just make sure the 600 sound like 6,000, which I never doubt anyway, because they are the best support in the country. I know you got your Josh Morrisons and stuff, but person for person, if you have the same amount of Stokies, let's say you had a Britannia Bet 365 full of Stokies, it would never compare. It'd be the greatest atmosphere, one of the greatest atmospheres I think you've ever been seen. And that sounds ridiculous, but there's 600 of them in there, and they sounded like 6,000. They were good, weren't they? They were good.
Absolutely fantastic. And what come across to me was the connection between you and them.
Yeah.
Why is that so special? Why do they love you so much, essentially?
Because they're all my pals. I know every single one of them. Other than this fight, there's been a lot where lads have bought, let's say, 30 tickets for one. So there's probably 30 lads that I haven't properly spoken to for each ticket, but everyone else, every other ticket. Like, I put the graft in. I love seeing me guys. I love them. Mate, they make me feel like, I said earlier, like I belong here. Like I'm a good fighter, and there's loads of good fighters in the country, but there's not many with that. And they make me unique in that regard. So I appreciate every single one of them. And I'll always put the graft in, and I'll always be there. I'll always have that personal touch with them, because they got that personal touch with me. Like, they were singing all night. I could hear them. I could hear them in the concrete. Like, it just didn't stop all night. It's just, I don't even know why I've got that much support, to be honest. I can't answer it.
But are you proud then, given what we've all been through the last year and a half? That's really the first statement in this country that you can do things. You can go out with your mates and your lives get back to normal. You must be proud that it's your fans that have said to the world, we're back.
Yeah, I said just the last night we had out, Chris was there as well. The last night before lockdown happened, the first one was my fight, and the first one back is my fight. It's really weird, you can't write it, but mate, what a way to come back. Everyone's going to be buzzing now. Everyone will want to go to the next one with them guys. They're unreal. Like, forget me fighting, mate. It's just the atmosphere, it's incredible.
I'm not going to forget you fighting, because there was some boxing. There was some really good boxing, let's be honest. I thought you looked composed, patient, picked your shots well. Did you feel completely in control at all times? Yeah, well, the mistake I made last time is I hit Ryan Oliver with the first jab in the fight, and I just went like the red missed it, and I started too fast and faded in the fight instead of building up progressively and building the heat as he went along. It's exactly what Steve told me to do. So I just wanted to go out there, and I was conscious of the people watching. You don't want to be boring, but I thought I've just got to work. I could see the gaps, but they weren't quite there, so I just waited, and then when I caught him with the body shot, I knew I was eventually going to get him with it. I just had to work around a little bit first. With the body shot that finished him, I don't think you threw lots of body shots, but I think I saw one or two before the final one. Had you seen a gap and you just tried to find the moment? Yeah, I didn't really throw that many body shots in the first two rounds, but I think it was the end of the third round. Was it the fourth round I stopped him? I don't know what round it was anyway. But I was hitting with some left hooks to the body. I thought, right, and I heard him, I could feel it. I heard him go, ugh. So I knew I've got to work the body a little bit more, but because I was working the left so much, I thought, right, let's go to the right hand side now. I was working right hooks, then went and just caught him. I think I caught him right under the rib, to be honest. You actually had a success with a lot of different shots. Was it in your mind that you wanted to showcase your ability, being chief support for a big fight like this? Did you want to show what you could do? Well, the pressure's there. Like, in my second fight for Queensberry, I'm chief support, and I obviously thank you for that as well. Like, Josh, I've been given that opportunity. And yeah, the pressure was there. You got to look good. Everyone's watching me thinking, why has this kid got the support? Because I've seen him on Twitter and stuff. I do get criticised a little bit, but I've dedicated my life to the sport. I just love being on the stage, and I'm just going to enjoy every moment of that and just see if I can improve as we go along. So what's next for you? Is it titles? Is it big fights? You've mentioned the British title at the Bet 365. Yeah. Is that where you want to end up? Well, yeah, I need to step up fights now. Whether it's defending the title coming out with the RBO, or fighting for a new title of some kind, and just building up to that British title fight. That's what I want to do. But I definitely need the step-ups first, because those lads in the domestic scene are dangerous fighters, and I need to be ready for them. And it looks like you're on the way, and you'll have a lot of support when you get there. 600 fans out there, so I'm going to let you go, but I've got to ask, you going to go and spend some time with them now? 100%. I might even catch COVID. I'm joking. We're all fine, aren't we? So it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well done, mate. Nice one. Cheers, thank you.